Can you hear me now? Yeah, we have sound now, don't we? Yeah. I believe we have the sound now. Well, what are you going to do about that? That was weird, but it's all good. Should have sound now. Too bad the first 15 minutes there's no sound. How we sounding now? Yeah. It is what it is. Silent pictures. Yay. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Finally got sound. I cannot believe that's the first time that ever happened to me. So, can you hear me okay now? First 15 minutes will be silent. And we're going to come up to where Benji. Now I'm just worried how it looks now with all the glare and stuff. It just doesn't. It just seems to have a glare to it. I'm doing well. It's Friday. We need to do another one. A lot of glare. Dennis is saying no sound. Do I have sound? Sounds great. Thank you. 1960. It's got the ring of death on it, though. 1960. Looks like a Denver. Yeah, I don't know why it's creating so much glare, at least on my end. Yeah, it's a Denver, pretty beat up, but that's a Benji. Benji is in the house. You see that okay, or too much glare? Yeah, I know that yeah, there's a lot of glare, I think. And then we have a pick is good. To me, it's just like glaring. I don't know why it's doing that. I did try to minimize it, but if it is too glary, say something, or we could try to straighten it out. Yeah, this one's missing a coin. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Got robbed. Didn't wrap them very well either. I never had that problem with my sound on the thing. We're glad I found it because yeah, it's gonna be a silent pictures in the beginning. Guess you'll never hear all them choice words I had now. How you doing, Steven? How'd your week go? How'd your last couple weeks go? I didn't stream last weekend because I had issues with the app that makes this iPhone a web camera, I guess you call it. Yeah. So there was nothing I could do about it. So luckily today when I fired it up, it had an update to update it and correct it. But apparently my sound had to be readjusted. Same old, yeah. Yeah, just a little. We're still having them. We started off with no sound, but I didn't have anybody here to tell me if it was good or bad. Apparently it was bad. Yeah, it just looks too bright up there, you know. It just trying to see if I don't know. It looks fine up here on the screen when I'm looking on the app, but it just seems too bright. Let's just darken it a little bit. See if that helps for the glare. That sucker's still glaring. How's it look now? Any different? I know it looks darker. I don't know why we keep getting this glare. Hey, Sober Addiction, how are you doing? don't know why we're getting a bunch of glare. The lighting hasn't changed or anything. Silver Dixon, I watched a couple of your little videos that you had up there, but I know you always talk about concrete business. You actually drive a concrete mixer truck. There we go. It seems like you work around the Amish get a lot of, correct. It seems like you go to the Amish get a lot of work. Here's a 2015. 2015. And ECC did not stream Thursday night. He had a deer run through his garden. It's amazing how they get in there and they can't get out. Yeah, the first 15 minutes didn't have much going on here. But I'm hoping that the sound stays and it doesn't get all messed up. Yeah, I'm not the quickest when it comes to technology. I'm as slow as it got. I'm pretty sure I'm the slowest one out there. Yeah, deer was, I guess there was one walking across the yard and there was one trapped in there, just kept running back and forth, banging in that thing, and then it looked like it knocked the fence down some more, and then video cut off. But go through and knock the beehives over. It's like 3 beehives there now. So, yeah. Yeah, I dumped about 6 of those boxes of 2023s, and they all are Denvers, man. They are all Denvers. It's a 2016. It's a pretty good first box. So I'm going to hunt one of mine. And I'll grab one of Dennis's. We'll just bounce back and forth. See how far we get. Yeah, Dennis got his 2 boxes from his one bank, but the other bank did not have the 4 that he normally gets. Plus, one of his boxes was missing a roll. That was a good box. We got a 64, 2 Benjis, and a 40%er. That's a good box. Let's grab one of Dennis. Let's grab Dennis's box from this week. The one that has a heavy one in it. If I can find it. Let's open up some fresh stuff. Yeah, I see the green dots moving now, so we got sound. Quality's a different different whatever. This is Dennis's first box, and we're missing a roll. And he does have a 226.6 in it, so we're gonna hope there's silver in there, but we're not gonna have any last roll luck in this box. Yeah. How does it look now? Okay. Glad you stopped in. Hope you stopped back in. See how we're making out. Sound, yeah. Well, how's the video? How's it look? I think it looks fine right now. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Let's see what Dennis can find today. Yeah, I have an ender, I believe. I mean, it's so minute. It's a light, it's not a heavy roll, but and it has a heavy roll in it. So we're gonna hope there's silver in it. It looks fine up here, but when you're playing with these coins and they start flickering around, they just get bright. Thanks, Deborah. Appreciate that. Yeah, those coin stars, they've been tough lately. I'm lucky to find anything in them. I did have a couple videos on my phone, and the long story short, they got deleted along with all of my photos that I had, my videos. Yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, it's a long story. I did not know I was on iCloud deleting stuff. I don't do that stuff. So I ended up deleting them. A lot of stuff. One of them was one of my cats when there was a kitten shaking her tail. I never seen a cat do that. So we have a 226.6. We're hoping to see 90% silver out of this roll for Dennis. Is that a silver coin? Right there, it's all messed up. Is that silver? Or is it just a dirty coin? Oh, yeah, it's going to be a silver. 1964 from Philadelphia. So Dennis is on the board. Yeah, it just seems too shiny. I don't know why. Can't get away from it. Dennis got himself some silver today. So that roll that he lost, he just got his money back. So he broke even today. Yeah. Let's hope there's some 40s in here to go with it. Maybe some light rolls. Some light rolls. Yeah, Rick didn't find any silver in his stream, but yet he did find a couple silvers in the boxes that he got last week, I believe. Whoa. Long week, but a short week. I guess you can say it's Friday already again. The days just go by so fast, you know. Sometimes it seems like you just woke up and here it is, what, 7 o'clock? Not good. Not good at all. Dennis was tickled to pink with the circulated boxes. I was tickled pink last week to get circulated boxes and get a Benji ender. That was cool. Very cool. Anybody watch that video that Rick put out with that that box that he bought from Walker Magnet? It was just loaded. How many silver coins he got out of that box, but that was just a sick box. And then he ended up getting a couple of repunch mint marks on them 64s. That was pretty cool. Bonus. Sick box. They're out there. You just got to get one. You just never know what you're going to get until you open them up. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to box it today, but we're going to try because it's a late start. I wanted to fire this up and see if it worked. It worked, but we didn't have sound. But we have sound. Nobody watches this stuff anyways. What else is going on? Any good news out there? Anybody else finding anything? Yeah, last week, well, not last week, but the week before when we were streaming, I didn't know it, but the sound right after it was only like 4 hours and like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. But I went back to look at it. And right after just about the 4 hour and 1 minute mark, it started doing that thing. 6 Wheaties, but those coins were dirty ones. You got dirty coins. At least you found something. That's good. Dennis, I believe, is eating dinner with his family. He said he would get back home as soon as possible. I didn't know if I was going to be, I didn't even know if I'd be doing this right now, but I wanted to do it. I have, a lot of things to do tomorrow, over the weekend. It doesn't last very long, so. My wife went away. She won't be back till probably 11 o'clock. So I didn't even eat dinner or anything yet. Just from work to here. Fired it up and it worked, except for the sound. I didn't pick up anything, and that guy with those customer wraps, apparently that was it. Oh, look at that. We're going to get a proofy proof. Roll number 19. 77 San Francisco proof. A little dirty, but it's a proof. And Dennis does have a proof in there. There's another box, too. So Dennis is hoping maybe if we can get part of that dump we had the other week, get some more commemoratives. I kind of forgot about that till they reminded me. A lot of dirty coin. I noticed a lot of dirty, messed up ends. I think we're just getting back at stuff that we got rid of a while ago. A lot of dirty coins. Messed up, not just dirty, but like rusty and look like they're in water. Bad watermarks. Things. We're on the board. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's amazing how, like, it's been a while since I've done pennies or anything. But I mean, like customer wrap rolls for one thing. You get a lot of hair and stuff in those sometimes. Most of it's like dog or cat hair, but you get human hair once in a while. So you wonder where this stuff's been at that people cut so much hair on back. Yeah. I didn't find anything else. Unless you missed Dennis's 64. Oh, we got an A. We got our A. We're on board. So yeah. You know, it's amazing, like you'll do like this box. There for a while, it seemed like you always had like a run of boxes, like they had a certain look. And then they would change out and then you'd get a different look. But just not look anymore like we used to. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, my wife's, she's at an event. Let's put it that way. And I don't have to be there. Is that a proof? No. 2015. Another Obama. Our second Obama. So the night, and I said, if the thing works, figured I was going to have to get another app to make it work. So luckily they had an update and we can do this. If not, Dennis was going to have his son come down here and maybe show me what I'm doing wrong. I guess he's pretty quick at the computer game. So I'm going to figure it out. Yeah, Dennis went to dinner or something with his family. He said he'll be home as soon as he can. Just because we got heavy rolls don't mean there's going to be 40%ers in here, but this box was from last week. This box is from this week. Man, there's some dirty coins in here. People need to take better care of their coins. Yeah, Saturday. I mean, I try to start streaming around 2 o'clock on Saturday because this way, if I start at 2 o'clock, I don't get done too late. But it pretty much shoots the day because you get up, you do some stuff, you go get something to eat, and then it's already 2 o'clock, and you stream for like 4 hours, and you're pretty much 6:30 by the time you get done. Then go eat dinner, and then it's like almost time to go to bed by the time I'm done with supper. You know, yeah. So kind of like shoots the day, but it is what it is. So tomorrow, hopefully, it's going to be nice and SA. Who's October Dixon? Yeah. Well, Friday night, but you think Friday night we're going out, spending all that money they made all week long, getting drunk. Safely getting home. It's like Walmart. It's like Walmart's packed. Everybody worked all week to go to Walmart. Oh my God. Yeah. There's a place down the street. It was a pizza shop. It was in a small building, and then they moved in another building across the street. Did they add on to that building? I think they did. But I mean, you started off as a small pizza shop, sandwich shop, pizza, and they got alcohol in there now, bar, and how many different kinds of on tap beers they got. But I mean, the parking lot is full. People are parking in the lawn. It is swamped. They're doing good. Went from a little place to, yeah, place is packed. I used to actually eat there, get sandwiches and stuff, but then things just saying, well, don't get too many things when I eat out anyway. So it's either pizza or got a good sausage sandwich, green peppers and onions. Yeah, that started not coming out very well, so I stopped going there actually. Yeah. Yeah, you only got to mess it up a couple times, and I just don't go. It's the only place around here that makes a sweet sausage sandwich, you know? Which is kind of weird, yeah. As I think about it. Well, so far we got time for Dennis. See what else we can find today. Yeah, that's a lot. Like we went, yeah, $10. Man, you used to be able to go to McDonald's. I know it's a while, but like $5-6. I mean, when I go to McDonald's, if I do go, I always usually get like the fish meal with a medium Coke. I get orange soda now. I'll get 2 hamburgers and a 10-piece nugget. It was like 20-some bucks just for me. I think it was like almost $22 or something. It's like, wow. It depends on where we go to breakfast. Well, I always eat, even though it's lunch, I usually eat breakfast. But I always try to eat under $20. Some days it's only 15 plus tip, you know. And then we stop at different places. The place we went to today, it's got good food in it. What was it today? It was like $26 and something. But if you pay cash, so it was $25.50 plus the $5 tip. Yeah, it was $30.50 just to eat lunch. And I had breakfast. I just, and coffee. I had French toast swirl, looks like sticky bun stuff. Tried it. My wife likes it, and she just got like a panini or something like that with tea. Yeah, $25. So you spend $30. Do that 7 times a week. How much is that? And we go to another place once in a while, and it costs, you want to make sure you grab your money on that one. It's usually like $40. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Couldn't afford to do that all the time. No, we usually go out for lunch every day. Not many people can do that with their wife. Pretty sure most people probably won't want to, but we do. We've been doing it for 13 years now. What was it? Last Thursday, we went to Disney for one day. I'm not like a Disney person, but I took my wife to Disney for one day of a Disney trip. She said something about it a couple days prior, and then I said about going for a day, and we ended up going, what was it, last Thursday? She loves Disney. She'd live there if you let her. So, yeah. There's some rides. It was fun. Ate dinner, lunch, dinner. Yeah. It was hot down there. You want to talk about hot? It's hot. And she likes to move at a fast pace, but me, I like to walk at a steady pace. She's looking back like, come on. I'm like, I ain't moving fast. I'm moving slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, take care. Silver addiction. Working on the weekend. Yeah, I got to do some work. Last roll, but it's not the last roll of the box. It is the last roll of the box, but not roll 49. There will be no roll 50 today. Yeah, it went good. Playing, long day though. You're pretty much getting up at 1:30 in the morning to be up. Oh wow! But luckily the plane was on time both times, and all that's worked out great. Got home probably almost an hour sooner than I thought we would. Worked out good. And then we had to go to bed for like 2 hours, get up and make a 2-hour trip. Somebody had passed away. You went to KFC the other week for a 3-piece dinner, including 2 sides and a drink. That don't sound too bad. I go to KFC. They don't have $5 fill-up anymore. It's more like a $10 fill-up now. 2 pieces. What's 2 pieces? 2 pieces like $9 now or something. Yeah. Who's next? I'm next. We're going to hunt a box from last week. I don't know why I'm crooked. I'm crooked up here. Let's straighten this dog out. So I'm going to hunt a box from last week. On the box from last week. What do we have from there? Oh, the first roll. Maybe I should turn that around. Oh, it's an extra coin. 236.4. And then we have one that's actually missing a coin. Another missing. So the first box I did. Yeah. I got to write that down so I don't forget all my totals. We need to write that down, Big Daddy said. Missing 1 coin. I want to make sure I don't forget that. So yeah, it just looks funny with that. Chicken stink. You know, KFC's been a hit or miss anymore. Sometimes the chicken's overcooked. It's too small. Yeah. Does that look all right to you? It just looks glary when my hands aren't there. You see the difference? It just looks glary. I don't know. Just looks glary. Talk about glary. How's that look? That's real glary. How's that look? Looks too glary now, don't it? Is it too glary? How's it look on your end? Fuzzy. Yeah, too glary. Sorry about this, but I'm just trying to. If you guys said it looked fine before, let's see. Let's go back there. How's that? Yeah, it's about the same as it was. It's weird. Weird. It's okay. It's okay. We're not a high dollar channel. We're just doing it for the fun of it. This is a funny channel. Funny. Yeah. All right. Extra coin. Let's see if we got one. Should have one. See, today's silver. No silver. We got an extra coin in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Yeah, at least this box we're going to break even. We got one extra and one missing. Yeah, we always try to find different places to go eat in the local area. Sometimes we travel, I would say, might be 10, 15 miles, or more. Try someplace, Place that we used to go to, we were there one week. A couple weeks later, we went down, and the place was like closed, and there was different something. It's like, I can't believe it, because they were always busy when we were there, so I have no clue what happened to them. So, yeah, they were good. Yeah, because every time you go in there, it seems to always be packed, so I don't know what happened. And then we ended up going to another place, and that was expensive. It was good, but expensive. When you're spending like $30-$40 to eat breakfast, yeah, that's expensive. Yeah, I know everything went up. One place we go to on a regular basis, it's like the owner has 2 different locations. And the food's basically the same, but different in a way. But the prices are so much cheaper. Yeah. There's a thing on the menu. It's I forget what a country mix or something like that. It's like you get home fries, green peppers, onions mixed, and they take 3 eggs and they scramble that up together. But I don't get it like that. I get my 3 eggs over easy. Plus you get, I don't know if the coffee's included in that. I don't think the coffee's included in that. But you get the hash browns, green peppers and onions, 3 eggs, toast for $5.99. You can get it all day long. Heck, you go to some places, 3 eggs will cost you like $8. That don't include toast. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shell shocker when you look at some of these places, like 1 egg, like five something, 7 something, crazy. You bought a dozen eggs about 6 months ago, $4.99. I bought a dozen $1. What? How do you go from $4.99 down to $1.99? They must have been some old eggs. They bring you home leftovers. They're good ones. Yeah. I went and bought my aunt. She goes to church and they made apple dumplings. So I saw her at the diner. Actually saw her at the diner. She had her friends there from church. And she said they're making apple dumplings tomorrow. So I got 2 apple dumplings today. So I had to go to the store and I just got a quart of milk. It's $1.35 for a quart of milk. I don't know if that, I'm assuming that's good for the size that it is. Yeah, you can't go to the store without, yeah, that's crazy. You spend $100, you walk out there, you could have 2 bags in your hand. It's crazy what stuff costs. I don't know how people can afford to eat. People manage though. $1.35 for a quart. I'm pretty sure if you want a gallon, it'd be cheaper by the. It's always cheaper the more you buy. But I just needed a quart. I just got 2 apple dumplings to eat. My wife don't want any, so I'm the taste tester on that one. Yeah, I like a good apple dumpling. I like a good apple dumpling. I like anything that's good. Man, talking about food, I'm hungry. I didn't even eat. Yeah. I've been, when I was like last couple weeks, 3 weeks or something. I don't know. The girls started giving me a lollipop and they seem to be cherry. I'd swap them out for a root beer in the cup that was by the other ones. So when she did it the one time, I said, "You always sending me out a lollipop." I said, "You have any root beer back?" So she was sending me out root beer. And then the other girl started sending me out a root beer. So there must be like some kind of inside thing up there. And then there's a new guy and there's another new girl. I had the new girl yesterday because the girl that was started out with the lollipop thing, she actually went to another place about 2 weeks ago. And then the new girl that's there that I had yesterday was there today. She sent me out a root beer, so they must have told her he likes root beer. It's a dum-dum. I like dum-dums. 214.2. So we're going to be missing a coin in this one, but we did gain on that first roll. Gotta count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19. We broke even on this spot. Let's see if we can find some silver. Yeah. You know, we were talking about like what we used to watch when we were younger on TV. I mean, there's so many shows after that conversation that you start thinking about that you watch even more. There's so many shows you just forget that you know, crazy. Yeah, I got me a root beer today. It's in the truck though. I think I have one in my drawer over there. I'm trying. I did find silver. I found Benji. Benji's in a silent house in the beginning of the stream. I had no sound. So sorry. But it's all good. It'll keep people guessing like he's got no sound. He's got no sound. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good trip to Florida. It was a long day, but it worked out good. My wife was happy. She was happy. She had a good day. I only walk so fast. You can't make me run. What did you find? I don't know. What did you find? Found a lot of clad. A lot of clad. Did find some silver. Yeah, some silver. Found the proof. So the box, this is my box. This was your box, and I'm hunting my box back and forth. But we did get a 64 out of, was it this week's box? Yeah, I think that was this week's box. Was that the 226.6? Was that this week's box? Yeah, that's the box I picked up for you today. Hey Dennis, how you doing? How was dinner? I'm starving here. Should have came my way. Probably something to eat. My wife bought we had chicken pot pies last night. Oh, they're good. From the farmer's market. They're good. Then she gets chili. They got chili. I like their chili. And they have like I don't want to say a veggie mix, but it's more in it than it is anything. But it's really good. And there's pasta salad. And yeah, so I have chili to eat. I'm going to eat something before I go to bed. I can tell you that. So yeah, you got a 64 in that box today. I think that was a 26.6. And yeah, we didn't have any sound in the beginning. You didn't see my little green dots moving, and there's no sound. So I finally figured out where the sound's at on my app or whatever you want to call it. It was normally there because it was on preset in the beginning when I first got it. So something must have happened that it took it off of there, you know. Because normally you make settings on this thing, and it keeps those settings every time unless you change them. I did not know the sound was going. Root beer bow. Who wants a root beer bow? Oh, root beer bows. You say we get us kids root beer bows at a certain place we went to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I used to get the regular root beer barrels too, the little ones in the brown paper, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I used to eat them. Used to eat a lot of candy when I was a kid. Yeah. Hey Jordan, how are you doing? What are we doing now? Doing the same thing we always do. We're looking for more silver. We found silver. We just want to find more. Yeah. What kind of candy do we eat? Yeah, like, oh my God, like Tootsie Rolls. I used to eat Tootsie Rolls a lot. And now I don't eat them. I mean, I'll eat them. But yeah, Tootsie Rolls, I used to eat a lot. Used to eat a lot of candy cigarettes too. Remember that. What else did we used to eat? Always loved M&Ms. There's all kinds of candy out there. There's so much candy out there. Sterling. Where'd you find them at? Yeah. I've been to Louisiana. Yeah, candy's not just like jumping at me what I used to eat when I was a kid. Yeah, candy cigarettes. Where did I just see that? Oh, I went to we stopped at a place we never stopped at before, and they got like, it looks like old candy boxes and stuff, but they actually have candy that we used to eat when we were kids there. And they do have candy cigarettes. I'm like, okay, I didn't even think they made them anymore. Yeah, what else did they have? I just can't think of the candy thing. $26 ounces. Wow, 92%. That's crazy. Where'd you get it at? Yard sale or? Cool. That's a lot. $26 ounces. That's Goodwill, no way. Did you get it at the regular cheap price? I guess. Because nobody knew it was sterling or what? Wow, lucky for you. Congratulations. Strike one up for the little man. Cool beans. Cool beanie beans. Yeah, a lot of times I don't remember what happened from like the week before. I can't remember sometimes what happened 30 seconds ago. I was just talking to my aunt. My aunt's 80 years old, and I'm much younger than she is. And what did we talk? Oh, she wanted me to come pick up she stopped down, but I wasn't here. To pick up the apple dumplings, and she also made me a zucchini bread, or I don't know, zucchini bread with, I forget what's in it, but the last one was like really, really. I said, you might have to call me back because I might forget. So I was going to the credit union, and I'm like, okay, I'll go to get milk. First, I had to go to the office. Then I went to the store to get milk. Then I figured I might as well get lottery tickets since I didn't have any, and it's over 500 million. Maybe we'll get lucky. And I went to see my aunt. So yeah, it's amazing how you'll like go to turn to go do something, and it's like, what was I turning to go get? You know. So yeah, not good. Yeah, I'm thinking if I'm like this at my age now, just think when I'm about another, I don't know, 5, 10 years older. I told her I probably won't even remember my name at the rate I'm going. What's your name? Yeah. I don't remember. Two silver 3-cent pieces. They got to be cool. I don't think they made them but 1 year, ain't? Two. Yeah, 3-cent pieces only made a couple years, ain't? 1850. Worth 50. Well, they're worth $50 a piece. Wow. Yeah, I see that. I watch the Hoover Boys a lot, and I think they find some of them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Hoover Boys, they just found something that's like, there's only like 100 or something of them known at this one site. And they joke about it, they say all the time. And they finally found one. It's crazy. Crazy. I don't think my second box is going to have silver in it, but I'll be all right. I'm ahead. I got 4 silver coins, so I'm good for 4 boxes. I average 1 a box tonight. I'd be tickled pink. We got a 1960 Benji Denver and a 62 Benji Denver. One was an ender and one was an inner, and we did get a 64 Philly and a 69 Denver out of the first box I did. And then Dennis ended up getting 64 from Philly and 1 proof out of that first box I hunted for him. So we're doing good. We got 5 silver coins and a proof up on the board. And then Dennis has he does have a proof ender in his other box that I picked up this week. Good grade or better. These here, yeah, they're pretty. They got a lot of wear on the back, so I don't think they're worth grading. Check the hair for the drip. I never like the accented hairline. Is that what you're talking? You mean the drip? I don't know what the drip is, but I know there's accented hairline, but I think that's on the regular clad though. I don't know about the accented hair. That's all I know about the Kennedy. And I know now they're just, I think the D's, okay, it is the accented hair, but no. I never actually looked. I never actually looked on my silver for errors or varieties and errors, because it's not something I'm throwing away. So I guess one day I'll have to go back and look. Yeah. And the 4 is a small. Is it a drip on the 4? Is that the Philadelphia? I'm assuming the Philadelphia. I don't know. Let's see if the Philadelphia's got some kind of thing on the 4. One day maybe I'll get it. Nah, this one's pretty beat up. This one's got... That one is pretty beat up. And what does this one here got on it? No, it's kind of smashed at the top. It's pretty beat up too, but I don't see any like flaring or dripping or anything like that. Oh, graded 3-cent piece. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see them. They're pretty beat up. Oh, bye, Deb, if you're leaving. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for letting us know we didn't have any sound, and I did figure it out. I did it all by myself. Last roll in box number 2 for me. Yeah, there's nothing on there like that. They're pretty clean, except they're just beat up from getting banged around. But there was nothing in box number 3, my second box. I'm going to grab Dennis's second box from this today, actually. All right. So this box has a 226 and a 1 to proof. Yeah, sometimes when I talk like it, it's like I've been drinking or something. It's like I can't get the words out sometimes. So yeah, we're just gonna put this up the way it is. So yeah, Dennis does have one heavy one. It's only a 226. And then we do have one proofy proof. 1980. It's got the ring of death on it a little bit too. 1988. So we got a proof in that box. I mean, it's a nice looking one, but it doesn't look as blinging as those ones when we found all those commemoratives. Sending you a pic. What am I sending me a pic for? Is that someone else? Don't mind me. I'm like, there's not much chat going up, but I missed stuff. Drinking is allowed. So yeah. All right, Dennis. Your second box. This is first box from picked up today, and this is the second box I picked up from today. Picked them both up at the same time. So yeah, that was the first box. Had that 226.6 in it. So yeah, that's good. You got a proof in that one too. So hopefully you get another 90. That would be cool. Cool beans. Cool beanie beans. 2011. Definitely seen a lot of NIFCs today so far. I don't know if I'm going to make 12 boxes. I like to be in bed like 9, but it is what it is. It's Friday. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Send me a picture, will you? Dennis, send me a photo. Let's see what it is. Look what Dennis sent a photo of. He's got an ender and his boxes at home. 67 40%. Cool beans, Dennis. Is that the only one you got? Cool beans. Dennis has a silver ender. Cool beans. You just started checking. Now, Dennis had his daughter open his boxes up to make sure they were circulated boxes. He was ecstatic that they were circulated after the last 2 weeks. This weighs a 226, and that is just a starting weight for heavy. But we get lucky once in a while and find a 90 in there. But I'm going to say there's no silver in there, but let's make sure. I don't see any. Just weight 226. A lot of toners in it. Nice. Dennis got an ender. I should have an ender in my box, but I'm going to save my box for last because because I believe it definitely has silver in it based on the weight, and it does look like a silver ender, so we're gonna save that for last. So let's see what's in the middle of all this mess. Yeah. Let's see what we got for you today, Big Daddy said. Yeah, I noticed a lot of dirty coin enders. I'm assuming this is stuff that's just coming back to us that we had all them. We had a lot that were like that, you know. So yeah, we had a lot. And it's not the DDO on the 72 Philadelphia. Oh yeah, I also noticed when I did those, if you guys watch those customer wrap videos, I noticed that there's 1983 is the newest coin in those rolls. So somebody had them coins sitting around since 1983, I'm going to say. That was odd. I kept looking for the no FG on the 82 and 83, and I'm like, okay, 80's the newest. Then I'm like, oh, there's an 81's the newest. I'm like, how stupid am I? I just been checking the 82s and 83s, but they just didn't click, you know? Yeah, so 83 was the newest. There's our proof ender. So Dennis is definitely going to get a proof in here. Hopefully, we can find some silver in the first box. And it looks like the only dog in there. 1988, but got a haze around it, and it does have a ring of death on it now too. But yeah, it's a shame somebody threw them away. Yeah, I got messed up. Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know how many. I mean, I don't get much customer wrap stuff, period, anymore. And you don't get anything. I go through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars of customer wrap, and I will never get anything. And all of a sudden, it's like, ta-da, I can't believe it. I think out of those three, there was only 29 rolls total, and we ended up with 40 silver coins, but there was only 190, 164 in it. 190%er, but that's my best customer wrap score ever when it comes to that. And I did it. I keep asking. I even asked him today. He's like, he said that's it. He went through his dad's stuff, and I guess that's it. $290 worth. Yeah, there was 164. There's another A. We got another A. I mean, I used to always ask for anything customer wrap, dimes, nickels, pennies, quarters. Not anymore. I'm just lucky to ask for. Right now, I just working on half dollars and yeah, $2 bills, and if I can get them, the large dollar coins. Yeah, there's a lot of dirty ones in here. I just don't have time for anything else in a sense. Just like, yeah, I'm happy to have it. There's a nice 1989. Look at that dirty coin. Dirty. Don't put the coins in your mouth. Your mom ever tell you that? Don't put coins in your mouth. And that, you don't realize how dirty these coins are without even having stuff that you can see on them. Yum yum. Yummy coins. Yummy coins. I'm glad I wear gloves. I mean, my one finger right here was acting real weird, and I just noticed the other day that it's like all healed up now. And I don't know if that had anything to do with the coins or anything, but it's like for a while there it was like split, and it like just would not go away. And I just noticed like a couple days ago, it's like, wow, that's finally healed up. The older you get, the longer it takes to heal. Yeah. glad I started wearing the gloves. 623. 623. Yeah. Yeah. Probably where it'll fall off. It burns my eyes, but I told you not to put it in your mouth. No magic. Yeah, where's all the magic coins at? Yeah, I've dumped, I think, I got 7 boxes left. So that means I got rid of 6 of those 2023 boxes. And they're all brand new. There was not one mixed coin in it yet. I expected to hopefully see some. Yeah, not yet. So, yeah. What'd you have for dinner anyways, Dennis? I don't know if there's any on them or not. I didn't check to see if there's anything out there that anybody found yet. So I thought about that, but I'm just dumping them. Yeah, watch me get rid of them and say, yeah, there's a lot of, oh, yeah, Chinese food. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you like wonton soup or something like that. 2002. We're seeing those 2002s. We saw a lot of 2002s when we were finding those commemorates, too. I've been seeing a lot of 2002s here today. Crazy to get all those 2023s, man. That's just crazy. It's nice that they're all nice and new, but yeah. 2007. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Yeah, I love hibachi too, man. It's yummy. I like to get the steak and steak. What do I get? I get steak and scallops with the noodles. I don't want the veggies. I don't mind the veggies. I just don't care to eat the zucchini in a sense, which I did. The one we went to a different hibachi, going the other way, and it was, that one's different. You get veggies with it, so I just got the veggies and the rice, and it was actually pretty good. Yeah, another eaglet would be very cool. Come see me in about another 4 or 5 years. Yeah, that was cool, man. That ain't something. Oh, I think we got a proof. This rolls this 20, I don't know, 27. Can you see that white edge right there? I think we got a proof. Could it be an eaglet? Could Dennis have called it? No, it's going to be Kennedy. 1985. Look at that mirror finish, man. See me smiling? Cool beans. That's a nice one there. And an ender and an inner. That was roll 27. Yeah, I know. Fatty edge. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Dennis, I just came in here and fired up the computer and hit that thing, and it had an update on it. Updated it. I had a picture. I'm like, I'm good to go, but apparently I didn't have any sound. We got it now. Yeah, Deborah was saying her sound, because I know Deborah had a problem with her sound before with her computer. So I wasn't sure, but it was like a 15 minutes with no sound. What is that? Oh, I thought that was going to be an 87. Yeah, they get nice. It's like, this one's just a little boogered up, but it's nice when you find them in, like, yeah, I don't want to spray pristine, but considering they got dumped, pretty nice. Stevie, what do you say? Was that you that said it on the comment you were getting? Don't tell me. Oh, your nickels. You're doing the nickel set. I don't plan on like, I kind of plan on like one day getting my, I have a, my daughter got me a, one of those, you got dumped once or twice and not look good. Oh yeah, once they get the one, yeah. And it's, and when you find one that like is unnoticeable, that one's been out there a really long time. It's terrible. I mean, they break them out of them cases and they dump them. A pristine coin, you know. That's the sad part about it. You have this pristine coin that was made, and now it's like, and you find so many proofs. So you figure the whole set, like I'm 88. Doesn't matter what year, 88. There's an 85. So somebody took an 85 set, which has the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half. I don't know if there's anything else in it. Proof. So if they dump that, that means somebody threw one of those away too. Yeah. All for what? How much is that? 75, 80, 90, 91 cents? I know they're not like really expensive. Probably what it was a set, like somewhere around $8 or something. To buy a proof set, I'm not sure. I know it's not a lot. People always think like, oh, I got that. It ain't really worth anything. And this thing in this shape, 50 cents. Pretty much once you break them out of their case and put them up there, I'll consider them 50 cents. That's all they're worth now. Still worth a $50. I don't know, Dennis. Might have just been a fleek, but I will after the other week. I bet you're happy to get sober. Yeah. Looking for a fatty. Dennis, what do you eat? Like a Chinese buffet or? I'm not sure. We used to go to a Chinese buffet, but they closed up. Want another eaglet? No, you're asking for it. You don't get what you ask for. You only get it when you're not looking for it. So anything's possible. Can't rule anything out. How does it sound though? Is it breaking up or anything? You hear any? Yeah. It looks okay. Actually, it doesn't look too bad here. It seems to be getting too much. No, you ain't getting one anyways. You can't do it that way. No eaglet. Can't do reverse psychology now. It's too late. It's the seed has been planted. Gotta make sure the seed goes away. Just when you least expect it, that's when you find something. Like, that's like, I know you do a lot of this, but when you find something that you're not even never found before and maybe looking for, finally pops up after so long. That's a really good feeling. Thanks, Ian. Just the coins up top. Glary. It might be the box. Oh, yeah, the box is doing that. That's what's doing that. Wonder why they're looking like glary. The box. Move the box. So, yeah, I hate doing it, but when I got the coins at the bank, I literally opened them up in front of her because I wanted to see if they were 2023s. And then I was flipping the rolls. Figured, why not flip the rolls? And it was a coin. There was a roll missing. She said, she'll see what you can do. I said, don't make us think about it because, yeah, I'm not worried about, $10 is $10, but you start making us think about it, then you don't order any coins, and then you're, well, it's actually Dennis's coins I'm picking up. So. 78 relay. Got me lost on that. Yeah. Yeah, I always told Dennis, I said, if you come up short, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Because, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, we're going to find another proof. Usually that's the way they look when you find them. Nice wide rim if they're nice and fresh. And we have an 81. Got a little booger on, a little chatter, we'll call it on it, but that's a nice one. That's roll 44. 44. Sir Wellington. No, not Sir Wellington. I'm trying to think of that coin that the Hoover boys found the other week. It's like only 100 noon. That's Sir Wellington. It's maybe crazy. I found a gold coin in a new spot by now. Found a lot of coins. Looks like you're not going to get any silver out of this second box, but that's a toner. Toner. You can't complain so far compared to, yeah, we're doing good. We're going to have a shorty. We're going to have a recap shorty short. Shorty short. We got silver. We got Benji. What else are we going to find tonight? I don't know. We're going to find Benji. 5623. Yes, this is the second. This is the last roll too. This is your second box from today that I picked up. So I was hoping, since you had 64 and what was this box? Oh, this box here was from last. This box was from last week, but I do have a heavy one, and I do believe I do have a 40% ender in the one box. I was hoping that we might get like a little mix, but right now the only thing from this week's boxes that I picked up, this is it, a 60. So this is the box that was missing a roll. So you pretty much broke even on the value of this, around $10. So you broke even, I guess. No way, you got two of them. What year is that? Or is it flipped the other way? That's cool. You got two enders, one in each box. That's good, two boxes. That's good. We got silver coming. Whose box was that? That was yours. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to keep cranking on these boxes. I'm just going to keep poking at my boxes from this week. Let's see, how's that work? If I already did two of my boxes, how can they be from this week? Oh, no. The first box was from last week. The second box didn't have anything in it. That was from... It can't be from this week. I think the second box that I did for myself was actually from... I'm all confused. See, I confused myself. See, that's what happens. You can't mess with old people. Don't be messing with the old people. You get them lost. Now I'm trying to remember what box I did. Yeah, this is definitely from this week, because I put those on the floor. And the only thing that stands out in this one is this roll right here. I think it's just a dirty coin. It kind of looks silvery. The question weighs a 225.8. So that's the only thing that really stood out. So yeah, the first two boxes I did must have been from last week. No, actually, Dennis, don't tell him how old you are. I can't tell you. If I tell you if I'm older or younger than Dennis, then you'll know how close my age is. I don't want you to know my age. Not that it matters, I guess, but the government's out there watching you. No. I bet me and I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I know Dennis is going to say it. I don't want to say too much if I'm older or younger than Dennis, but you burned dust, huh? That's not dust. That's smoke from that. You're 61. Yep, you're older than me and Dennis. I can tell you that. I'll give you that one. Not by much, though. I'm not far from you. Steven's 52. I can't comment on that because everybody else zero in on my. My wife doesn't mind giving out too much information. So yeah, I'm not as old as Jordan, but close. Yeah. Sometimes I act a lot younger than Steven. Let's put it that way. Yeah. We're getting older. We ain't getting any younger. There's another one of them 2002s. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my wife said I could do this as long as I don't give out no information. But I'd slips once in a while. Oh, I wish I would have been on when I was 18. How much silver we be getting? A lot. Heck, just think. Oh, wow. 18 years old. How old was I? I don't know. How old was that? Yeah. How long ago? What year? I mean, I don't mean how old. What year is it? What year was I? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. If I would have started hunting when I was 18 years old, there wasn't too much clad yet. Yeah. Can you imagine getting $50 boxes back in the 80s? You got a P, or is that almost an A? Oh, it's a double P actually. We got P'd on. P. Could be a D or a P. Wouldn't that be crazy, man? Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever was doing it, I don't know if they would have ordered you $50 boxes back in the day. You think probably. I remember when I was a kid, you used to go to the bank, or when you were younger. I think of it. But when they gave you money, they'd always your change. Sometimes. Not no more. I thought that was the coolest thing. Yeah, just think if you knew. See, if we all knew then what we know now, we'd do things a little bit different. The best part about it is there wouldn't be any YouTube, so you have it all to yourself and don't tell nobody. Yeah. 225.9. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how fast time goes by, man. And there's a nice 71 from Philadelphia. Yeah, time goes by. It seems the years go by fast in a sense, you know. But every day just seems to be zipping by. Even my wife says the days, yeah, it goes fast. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're coming to the end, boys. Things usually run better when, that don't make no sense. Forget about that. Things usually, that doesn't have nothing to do with age. I was going to say, things usually, they seem to run better when, just before they blow up. Yeah. You actually bag in your mom's yard of dimes. I'd like to know where that's at too. That's crazy. How big's the yard? Go get a metal detector. Yeah. I did metal detecting and stuff. I've never found a bag or a jar with anything in it. I found lots of coins though. Mostly modern stuff, but yeah. No, I've never found a. The oldest thing I found was a Connecticut copper. But I've never found a barber or a seeded coin. Found Benji, Walker, but yet I find a Connecticut copper basically on the same property. But I didn't find, yeah. Plus, a lot of the property was filled in over the years, too. I never found the barber dime or a barber anything, or seated, which is kind of weird. Find a 1700s coin, but I can't find a, yeah. Yeah, lots of nails. Bullet. You'd be surprised what you find. So much junk. Nuts, bolts, plates. I dig it all. I mean, you get a big plate that's like deep down or something, it shows like it's right on top. I actually have gotten the, look at that. We got bonus stuff in here. I wonder if this is going to be silver in this box. Yeah. Let's put these, I'm just going to put these here. I'm going to move these here. Just in case we start finding some money. Dig it all. Yeah, I get beeps and I'm digging and digging and digging. So I go get the big shovel. I dig it. And you find it. That's one thing I can't believe I never found. Pretty sure if the property didn't have like a lot wasn't filled in around it. Probably a lot more. Can't do anything about that. I would say so. But I know I read a lot of stuff like back in the day when we were, that's why the 1970 was considered, was made an NIFC, because people were hoarding all the silver that they could get. I don't want to say everybody, but there's people that had the common sense to know that the silver was worth more than $50. It was worth more than 50 cents, I guess. So they 90% went to 40%. And then the value of the silver cost more than the denomination. So they started making clad. It was costing the government more money to make it than it was worth, just like the dollar bill or the penny. I think it costs more than a nickel to make a nickel, don't it? Copper penny, they're saying is worth about 2.5 cents scrap value. So you'll see a lot of people. I don't want to give out the wrong information. I'm not the best at it, but a lot of people are saving copper pennies because copper pennies are worth more in copper value than they are in face value. But it's against the law to melt it at this time. And I've seen videos on YouTube where somebody actually did it and to see how much it was worth, how much it would cost to melt X amount of pennies to what you would get. And you're legally allowed to do that because it was considered, I think, an experiment. But if he, like, say I had a roll of copper pennies and I melted them down into a little bar, I can't legally sell it. You can't sell it. You could probably give it away, but you can't sell it. It's against the law. Something like that. If I'm saying, I believe I am saying that correctly. Yeah. Yeah, but the copper value is like out the roof. So it costs more. I don't even know what's copper going for a pound right now, you know? So like $3, $4. I was talking to somebody yesterday. I said this, I told him to scrap. I said, what are you doing with these vehicles here? I said, you need to scrap them. He's like, oh, damn. I said, hey, get you a case of water. Who cares? Clean the place up. Yeah. But yeah, even I think even a zinc penny costs more than a penny to make right now. I do believe. Don't quote me on it though. It's copper zinc plated. No, it's copper plated zinc, right? That's what they are. Yes. We get an A. We get an A for that one. We got that one. We know that one. Yeah. Good boxes of what? This is a boring box. Whose box is this now? This is my box, I think. This box sucks. Who chose this box? Oh, when we were kids, we used to do that. Used to be like a lot of cars. We used to go into cars and strip. It wasn't people's. There was junk cars that were on the property. We used to strip them. And if we got a battery, we could find a battery. It was like $4. That was a lot of money. Batteries was good. Yeah, we used to do it all when we were kids. Used to save the papers, cardboard boxes, aluminum cans. Then you had the tin cans, copper. There used to be a guy on our property here. This is a long time ago, and he used to bring a lot of copper wire, and he would burn the stuff off of it. And he cleaned most. Oh, I think we're going to have a proof. But he used to leave a lot of copper laying around. Us kids used to go through it and pick through it. All right, we're going to get the best one of them all except for silver. Bicentennial proof. Coolest one because it's got Independence Hall in the back. That's cool. Bicentennial in the bug. That's rule number 30. Yeah. Battery. I used to get a battery. Battery was like gold. Used to get $4 for a battery. I know it doesn't sound like much, but yeah. You're a kid, $4 is a lot. Yeah, we go in the cars and we get all the wire out. Of course, we burn it to keep the stuff off of it. Yeah, I can't do that. I know they're worth more, but I just couldn't. I just wouldn't have the room for it in a sense. I mean, you do, but you don't. I mean, there's people got buckets and barrels full of pennies, copper pennies. I guess they're just government will say, okay, no more pennies, get rid of them. People be unloading them. And the copper price will drop to probably $1 a pound, right? Because of being overloaded with copper. No eaglets today, Dennis. You're not going to find an eaglet today because you keep saying it. You never get what you want. It's what you, why did I mark? Oh, I marked this one questionable. I don't think it's going to be a silver ender, but I marked it questionable just so I wouldn't get. Man, it's a dirty coin. Is it silver? What is that? Is that a 67? I think that might be an ender. Hold on. I think it's a 67. Let me verify under the scope. That was an ender, 1967. Man. Cool beans. We actually have an ender. Believe it or not, that is a 1967 40% silver coin. Cool beans. What is it? This is this week's boxes. That's good. I think I haven't entered another. We'll get a proof in it. I can't believe that. I thought it was going to be 90% because it looks like a 90% Cool beans. We actually might have 2 enders today. That would be cool. If I get an ender in this box and that other box, and then you get 2 enders, that's pretty good. And then what are your odds of 4 boxes only having 1 silver coin in them? You never know. That's cool beans. Glad I questioned it. Oh my God, that's crazy cool. I never did that. Like, yeah, I guess people do that. There's a lot of people that are homeless will do that now. There's nowhere around here. I don't even know if our state even does that. Person is going, hunger's setting in, huh? Yeah. You see that thing on the news the other week about? Well, I don't know if it was the other week, but it was on YouTube. So everything's on YouTube. I watch pretty much. Oh, is that a silver coin? Wow. What does that weigh? Where are we at? 225.4. I think we have another silver coin. Yes, we do. I can tell that's silver already. Now, that's what a 1967 usually looks like when you find them. There's a big difference, isn't there? Oh, my God. They used to be twins. You can tell them apart now. Cool beans, number 2. That was roll number 38. This is roll 38. What are we talking about? See, I forgot what we were talking about. Time for my nap. Yeah. What were we just talking about? I forget. Oh, somebody was taking like the nickel thing, or I guess in California, they're worth a dime. So they were taking the cans from, I guess, Nevada over into California, and they cashed in like $7 million worth of stuff, and I guess they got caught. Apparently, it's against the law to do that. I didn't know that. Me and my wife were just talking about, like, because some I think it's Michigan, a dime. Yeah, you can't go to another state and yeah, take coins, cans. You get caught. You're going to jail. I think it was like $7 million. They netted, I think, in less than a year too. That's crazy. Crazy, Mom. Yeah, there's some kind of fund. So you pay a deposit on that bottle or can. So you're actually paying for that deposit. So that the money is going into a fund. And you know these funds weren't started just for the fun of it. And then apparently that money gets used for other things. Some what? So, yeah. I mean, you'd have to have a lot to make it worth your while to drive from like yours, unless you're like right across the line. You live right on the line. Like for me to go from here to Michigan, you'd have to have a lot of cans to pick up for the gas. And then the toll. That's cool beans does. One ender and one inner on this one. This is mine. I gotta make sure I keep the boxes separated. I don't want to confuse it. I thought there was one state, like it was either Hawaii or somebody. I thought there one was like 15 cents. Find a more. What is a more? Please explain what a more is. I don't know if Webster has a more in it. Or is that supposed to be like a more? Well, that's good news. We had an ender and there was one inside. So this is the one box that's going to have something inside. The other ones are going to be find more. Who's more? I don't know this more that you speak of. Is it male or female? I can mess with you on this one because I got really nothing better to do. I'm just opening up clad rolls with some silver, believe it or not. So far, that's the only thing we found so far. Asexual. So is the person's name more asexual? No. It's like a kid saying, what does the kids like say? Why? Why? They'll go, why? Oh my God. Why? Is that a proof? I don't know. Nope, it's just a really nice 1986 from Philadelphia. Seen a couple of those today. Just no 87 yet. All right. Last roll luck, 225-3. Will we get it? I don't think so. No last roll luck today. 2020. Number 5. It's 3 for me. Oh, 1. Dennis. 1 roll. Somebody's here. I have to take a break to find out who's pulling up. Hold, please. Sorry about that. Had a guest. Where were we at? We're going to go for a dentist box now, I think. The dentist box. The dentist box. Ooh. Only problem with these boxes. These boxes are from 7/28. That's good. So this is from 7/28. There's no heavy ones, no light ones, no nothings. You have one. It came out of the first box I did for you from this week. It was the only one that was heavy. 226.6. One silver, 4 proofs. You have one. That's I did say that earlier because I said that was the box. Yeah, my glove's got a rip in it. That was the box that was missing a roll. So you broke even finding that coin just for the roll. Yeah. So this is your third box, I think. I'm all confused. Old people get confused. Got 3. Yep, this is box number 6. This is your third box. First box had a 64 and a proof. Your second box had 3 proofs. And those were the two boxes I picked up today for you. So now we're doing boxes from 7/28. So last month's boxes. What we found in last month's boxes, so I don't know what we're gonna find. So yeah. Something. Looking for something. So I got 2 Benjis out of that box that had the ender, a 64 and a 69, and 2 67s out of that third box. So that's not bad. 2 out of 3 boxes so far had silver, and that is 6 silver coins. So I'm averaging 2 a box right now. That'd be nice to end up with 2 box average today. I have 6 boxes of my own and 6 of yours. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll do 6, my 6 that I have, and 6 of yours. It's a shame that those boxes that you have with you aren't here. But at least you know you're going to find silver next week, right? Can't wait to see what's inside. 2 enders and that's good news. That's good news. No guarantees, but that's good news. I can't wait. I'm saving. Let's see. I'm saving my box with the ender and the heavy one for last. So we're going to definitely end with silver. I hope. I believe it's an ender. And the heavy one is a 226.8. So that's either going to be a 90% silver or a foreign. 72. Yeah. Oh, you weighed them. So is that the only heavy one you have? 226.8. That should be a 90 in there, unless it's loaded with silk 40s. That'd be a good roll if it was loaded with 40s. There'd be a lot in there. Yeah, I forgot to ask you. Did you get any other heavy ones? Heavy ones. Let's go beans. It's nice to see. Yeah, trust me. When I picked those boxes up, your 2 boxes last week, and they were 2023s, and I got mine. And I just went and picked them up. I was in no hurry, actually. Cool beans. That's a good box. You got 2 good boxes right there. So based on that, you should have at least 2 silver coins. Let's hope there's more. It's nice to see a 40% ender. This way here, there might be more in there. There's no guarantees, though. 20. I'll take 20. I'll take a splitter box. I'll take a splitter. It's been a while for a splitter. litter in a while. No, I was kind of hoping, I figured my sister would have got boxes this week, but she didn't call. Or, well, I actually called her today. See how she was doing, but she didn't say anything. And I didn't even call her about that. So. Because last week we didn't stream. And I figured there would have been some this week, I guess. Yeah, make a good video. Make a good video. So yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, just let me know if the sound or something decides it wants to take a. Ooh, we got something cool. Korean War. Douglas MacArthur, U.S. General. He was born 1880 and passed away in 1964. Cool beans. I love finding those stickers, coins. That's cool beans. Yeah, we finally found their miscellaneous, I guess. Miscellaneous. Mr. MacArthur, he passed away the year that Kennedy's 1964 Kennedy came out. 90% silver. 1880 to 1964. He was what? 84 years old. He was either 83 or 84. He lived a good long life. 84. There we go. I woke up this morning. I was stuffed up badly. Allergies, something in the air. My allergies were doing pretty good, but they really been getting beat on the last week or so. Splitters make a good box. I don't think we're going to get a splitter here. I see that. We're getting a mix of them messed up coins. I think we're getting the stuff back that we used to get. Or we had and we gave back. We're doing good. My baby silver. We have silver. We're going to get more. Need to pay for that gas. I think we did good. This was from last week, so I'm good for last week for gas, I guess. This week yet, not so good. It all adds up. MP. Yeah, we're dragging our feet, man. We got to go a little faster here. I'm already 2 hours in and I'm not even halfway done yet. We should be halfway done. Halfway done. Working on it. One roll at a time. Yeah, he was. That's my problem when you find these coins. It's all about war. They are cool. It's all about war and destruction and death. Come on, Dennis. Where's the silver at? have a toss up whether you're going to get more or not. We won't know because as far as I know, you don't have anything with any heavy ones. What was it? 10 pesos from Philippines. That's cool beans. Yeah, I know like Japanese in the war, and I know Hawaiian currency, and I'm not sure. I think I did hear things about other areas. That's pretty cool. I used to watch Stupuback. I forget that's how you pronounce it. A lot. I just lost, I don't know, lost sight of that. And just mostly focused on what I'm doing. It seemed like, yeah, when I started this, that's when COVID came around shortly after that. And then we had more time on the computer and watching stuff. But everybody pretty much back to the grind as normal, so you don't have as much time like you did on your hands before, you know? Something just flew up there. Did something just fly up there? No, just made a sound. Sorry. You're messing with the old people. This is what happens. You slow us down. They took the wine because the Japanese would have took over the island. They would have got the money, so they want the Japanese getting their money. Something like that. They knew where it came from. So I'm assuming they did the same thing for the Philippines then too. In case the Japanese took over, then the currency that they know where it came from. And, that's cool. Very cool. Because I'm going to hunt. Let's see, I got one box. Oh, I have 2 boxes from today's pickup yet. And the one with the heavy one and the possible ender for last. So I do have one more box from this week that I'm going to hunt next. And we're getting there. One roll at a time. What did you eat? If you had Chinese tonight, Dennis, what did you eat all? I'm just curious. We normally talk about what you eat or what you had. Usually on the weekend. I'm starving though, I can tell you that. We're not even halfway through if we're going to do 12 boxes. Yeah, Dennis got robbed 4 boxes today or this week. One-time food, happy family dinner and dumplings. What do you have for dessert? Any dessert yet? Me, when I get Chinese, I stick with the same thing. Beef with broccoli, hot and sour soup, and an egg roll. Pork fried rice. You're going to have cake. Oh, that's right. Somebody's birthday, isn't it? I think it's. I hope they behave, too. Tell her I said happy birthday. You're gonna fall asleep on me tonight like you did last time. Last time you were just eating too much food sitting on the couch. Made you go to sleep. Don't eat too much cake, it'll put you to sleep. This is your box, right? Yeah, this is your box. I was so confused. This is gonna be messing me up. I like birthday cake too. Yum yum. Yum yum. Running out of rolls, guys. 3 to go in this box. 3 to go. Yeah. 3 to go. Yeah, sometimes like it's hard to get good cake anymore. Put too much icing on it. Yeah, I like good cake. All right, last roll in this boo box. We have not said the word boo box all night, I don't think, even though we had a couple. We forgot to do the boo thing. Deborah's not here to remind us. That's a boo box. No, what? Oh, we got MacArthur, but it's a boo box for silver, though. It's a boo silver box. A boo non-silver. How's that? All right, one more box for me. We're getting there, kids. We're getting there. This has a 226 in it. It's getting cooler around here too, man. I love cooler weather. All right, what do we got in here? I got one. What's in this box? We have 1 226, but no guarantee. But we're gonna hope that silver finds its way into this box. This is one of my boxes I picked up today. Cool beans. All right. See, this box was when? This was today's box, right? This was today's box. So this is the second box from today. Let's hope it has some 40% silver hiding in it, or maybe a thin 90. That would be cool. All right, starting our third bucket. Only one more bucket to go. Ooh, we got some booze up there. Turn them frowns upside down. Yeah. That's the only thing I've eaten so far today was that French toast swirl. Kind of look like sticky buns pretty much, but they call it French toast and coffee. That's all I've had all day to eat so far. So yeah, this dog's hungry. No. None for you. Birthday cake time. 2002. 2002's come up a lot. Some 60s in there too. We're looking for that. What do we call it? I don't know. I'm getting tired, so I can't remember what I'm supposed to be saying. That random. We're looking for that random silver coin right now. Random something. Randomness. Yeah. Randomness. Yeah, he's got a lot of like a couple of toner enders. Looks like there's some silver in there. open this. Yeah, it's birthday time. Another dirty one. Look at that dirty one. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Another 86. Come on, something. Nope, 78. Who else in my area? I'm pretty sure got 2023s too. I'm glad. I hope that was the end of it. I hope. Because it sure ruins a day, I could tell you that. Me. Who's on me? Nothing. Yeah, it's a shame that fellow might not be bringing in any more of those custom wrap rolls, but it was fun while it lasted. It's a toner 72D. Makes you almost think these toners were in a book or something. The way they're toned up. And it has its FG. Doing our clad fest here. Clad fest. At the rate I'm going, I don't think I'm going to make it to bed till midnight. The cats are probably wondering where I'm at. It'll be all right. I was sure hoping to see some silver in this box, too. I wonder what kind of cake we got. Chocolate, vanilla, or both? Me, I like chocolate. I prefer chocolate cake. Chocolate with chocolate icing. Sounds good. $6.23. It was devastating last week when I went to fire. The thing was messed up. It was terrible. But how can you update something when it tried to update and there's nothing you can do? If this error, sorry, we'd like to fix this problem. If it persists, please send this link to there. But yeah, okay. pretty sure a bunch of people sent that link to them. I'll just send a fix for it. That MGM, who was it? MGM and somebody else got hacked. I'm looking. I'm looking. 2003. MGM. Who was it else? Somebody else got the information stolen too. MGM went. Never tires. In my world, I get tired. I get tired. Run down. We're all right, though. We're going to make it. We're going to get her done. Get her done. I was sure hoping this spot is a 2022. That's first 2022. 2021s for sure. No 2023s yet. I'm just wondering, like, all the coins that I'm dumping, those 2023 Denvers, they're getting picked up by Brinks. So I'm just wondering how long it'll be when my sister starts getting boxes of 2023s in it. That would really stink. Oh, God. Brutal. Wish I had time to like mark them all, see when they came back, but I do not have time for that. And his 2 boxes, and have his son open them up and just put some. Oh, look at that! Oh, there's a nice proof. That's roll what 34. We're gonna get a nice proof out of this one. 1971. Cool beans. Proof out of nowhere. Proof out of nowhere. Cool beans. Proofy proof. Yeah, there for a while we were barely lucky to get a proof, but we've been doing good. That looks weird. No, just a bicentennial. Had a weird look to it. Yeah, what's going good here? I think we're gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna run out of room. Got to keep this. Remember, my mind is like so like tired. It's hard to remember whose is what. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's a nice 74D. Let's see if it's a DDO. No, it is not. No, it is not. Yeah, I look at the nice ones. That's for a nicer one. I was hoping. They all add up. It's amazing, though. Every proof that you find, there's a quarter diamond going out there. Got dumped off, though. I think the reason you find them so much in halves because there's a lot less half dollars or minted. So yeah, I think Rick said I think it was quarter boxes or something. It's hard to get circulated boxes. He keeps getting a lot of new ones. Yeah. 10 rolls to go in this box number 7. Box number 7 is not a lucky 7. Not yet. Box number 7 is not lucky. Big O in that one. Big O. Definitely got our miscellaneous out of the way. What do we need here? Did we get it? I guess we get fill the board, I guess. We got 90, we got 40. Miscellaneous and our proof. We did it. Now we just need something really, really cool. Cool. Yeah, that's a good faker. If that's a faker, that's a good one. Yep, that's a faker there. I knew it wasn't. 79. 79. Oh, beat up. Not silver. That'd be cool. I'll take it 79. Take something that's not supposed to exist. MP. Yeah, the nights are getting colder. Leave the windows open now. Get some fresh air in. Hey, Dazzle, how you doing? Thanks. We're getting there. Right now, I'm just got in my mind for the last box. There's silver in it, so we just don't know what's going to happen in these boxes between because whose box is this? This is my box. This is a bad box. It's going to be another boo box. Yeah, we'll find out. We're almost only 3 rolls left. We need to move on to another Dennis box. I don't think Dennis has anything with any weights in them at all. Just because there's no weight doesn't mean there's not silver. Just 90%. We always seem to focus on that 90%. All right, just 26. Starting weight for heavy. Let's hope we can hit a 226 today. I don't see it. No, not today. Not yet. No silver. Last roll. We're going to have 2 back to back. Well, we did get a proof, but it's boo for silver. Did get a proof, but no silver. Not bad. We did 1, 2, 3. I think this came with this one. 4, 5, 6. 6 boxes. So not bad. In reality, 6 out of 7 boxes out of 5. So that's pretty cool. No, I just take them. I just throw them in a 5-gallon bucket. And Dennis takes them to his. We don't wrap them. Dump them in a machine. So yeah, when COVID hit and stuff like that, the only way to get rid of them was I had to wrap a lot. That was brutal. That was a boo box for silver. Let's see. I'm just curious. Here's an 8-4. Let's try an 8-4 box. This would have been what? 8-4 would have been. When was 8-4? It was not last week. Or was it? Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, Dennis must have dropped these off because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, Dennis dropped these off. It says he has a 226 in here, I think. But this is crazy. Yeah, I have not seen this one. Dennis weighed these. This is Dennis's box. But look, the wrappers are backwards. That's pretty cool. And except this one. And some of them look like they've been opened, which I don't think so, but this happens. But that's pretty different. And this one's busted open. There is a 226 in here somewhere, but I didn't know. Oh, right here it is. Dennis marks it. 226 is right there. I never looked at them. I just I must have brought them in and just threw them on the stack. And I forgot to check them out. Cool. So this is different. Numerous rolls that are wrapped backwards. When I first saw it, I thought it was going to be dollar coin people. This box is from 8/4. The week of 8/4. So this is the week of 8/15. Dennis wrote 8/4. He's messing me up, isn't he? Did he write? No, I'm just messed up right now. 8/4. We're in 9. Oh, this is from 8/4. No wonder it's messing me up. We're like going way back. Yeah, this is from 8/4. This is way back. See, I'm thinking 9, 8. We're going back a month. So we don't know what's going to be in this box. That's 8/4. How old is this box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This box has been sitting around for 6 weeks. For real? Apparently. Crazy. I wonder what's in it. Hey, Too True, how you doing? You're welcome. 8/4. Cool beans. I think we were overwhelmed with boxes or something for a couple weeks. And I think, I didn't stream that 1 week. I went away. Me and my wife went to Vegas. So yeah, when you don't stream for a week, and I didn't stream last week because, and plus Dennis didn't get all his boxes, which is kind of a good thing. Oh, plus we got the 2023s there. That really messed it up too. You're back. How much cake did you give the girls? How much did you keep for yourself? Was it chocolate? Was it vanilla? What kind of icing did it have on? How was it? Too sweet? Not sweet enough? This box is from 8/4. This is your box. 8/4. With Lumix rolls that are rolled backwards. How is the cake? He probably can't talk. He's probably still breathing. You're officially too full. I mean, Dennis actually gets full? Wow. I'll put that in the records. Dennis does get too full. Oh my God. 8/4. That's a messed up 83. Okay, what's this? Vanilla, chocolate, icing. 1 layer, 2 layers. Kind of candles. Did we get it? Yeah. Nothing happening there. Yeah, these rolls are. What is that? No, what is that? You spelling that word right? Because I can't pronounce it. Limoncello. Cello? You spelling that right? Because I don't know how to read that word. Spell it out the way it sounds. I'm trying to think. It's a lemon flavored spirit, so it's got alcohol in it. Pronounced lemon. Is that cello or hello? I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, aren't I? Your family's more. Yeah, I feel mine are too. I think I like to keep myself on the simple side. Maybe a little too simple sometimes, but I'm good with it. Yeah, not too much sophistication going on here. 78. I have no clue what to find in these boxes because this is some. You didn't find any other silver since you left. You did find one more proof. It was 71. Proofy proof, buddy. Keep it simple. Yeah. Got nothing to prove to anybody. Just keep it simple. I wish there was some silver. I think Dennis opened these rolls up and took the silver out already. That's why they're all messed up. Right now we're waiting for randomness here. What box is this anyways? Box number 8. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to go fishing here. I think work might be getting slow after next week. I hope a little bit, not too much. America is bourbon. Bourbon. I could never drink like alcohol. Like it just, yeah. Yeah, I think the reason that is because one time I took a bottle of Southern Comfort and I pretty much almost drank the whole thing by myself. And ever since then, yeah, I cannot, like, it just does not. And that's definitely a metal detector fine. So yeah, it's like a 71. I can't palate it anymore. I could drink it, but I had a girlfriend one time that she liked Southern Comfort, and it's like Southern Comfort is like the only like different to me because it just has that perfumey flavor to it. I guess you could call it. I call it. But yeah, ever since then I just I don't do that. I don't do that no more. Maybe I'll drink it. Like, yeah, get a shot. It's like, yeah. I could drink beer all night long. I don't get too bad. You start throwing shots in, it throws me all off. So we don't do that anymore. We don't do that no more. Yeah. I just drink a beer every now and then. Only usually when I'm grilling or if we go out for dinner. My daddy likes to drink Windsor. He's drunk that since I was a kid. It used to be Windsor and Coke, and now it's just Windsor. There's no Coke goes with it no more. Yeah, you're doing good. And this is the only one that's wrapped the right way. Maybe this is the one that has the silver in it. There's a dirty coin there, though. Bicentennial. Not silver. This is a weird box. Weird box. I don't know if I've ever gotten Loomis rolls that were wrapped backwards. I'm pretty sure this can't be the first time. Gotten that dollar coin paper. Yeah, I never really was I'm like a heavy drinker or nothing. My dad was a daily drinker, I guess you could say. I could never do it. So that almost looks silver, but I don't think it is. I think it's a faker. Yep, that's a faker. Didn't get me though. It's a 74D. Wonder if it's a DDL. No, it's not the DDL. DDL. Limoncello. That's what I'm thinking. It's like cello. Cello. Yeah. I try not to drink too much soda. I've been doing pretty good with it, but lately the last, well, this week I've been good the last week or so. But there for like a couple of weeks, I was drinking a lot of soda. I don't know why. Oh, and eating candy too. Do you ever like get a you don't want something, and all of a sudden it's like eat candy, eat a lot of candy, and all of a sudden you finally had enough of candy. You won't eat it for the longest time. Yeah, I'm eating a lot of candy. How do you pronounce that word? Is cello or cello? Is that pronounced cello? Am I even pronouncing that right? I hate a word. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Heck, a lot of times I'll spell out words and it's like, what's that mean? Cello or cello? Yeah, they got me all messed up. Cello or cello? Monticello. Cello. Okay. Thank you. Pictures works good for me. I like pictures. Picture talk's good. Yeah. Cello. There you go. Why did they pronounce it that way? Somebody had to leave the H out of it, right? Who does this? Who created this? Yeah, sometimes you'll say words a lot, certain words, and then you go to like text them or something. It's like, that don't look right. Or write it down. It doesn't look right. So I look it up and say, yeah, it's right. It just don't look right. I do that quite often. You write a word down. It's like, that don't look right. Because you're not used to writing it. That's probably why. I'll pull a little Webster out and check it out and say, yep, I'm good. Now, when I went to school, there's another nice 1986. Don't know 87. Some words aren't spelled the way they're pronounced. Yeah. 10 rolls to go. This is going to be another boo box, Dennis. What box is this? This is box number 8, right? Yeah, 8. 9. I'm all confused. I know it's a simple function, but this mind is getting very tired. This is box number 8, right? So I got to make sure I save my box for last. So we're at a sinker. None for you. Yeah, I'm glad we got circulated coins too. That's uncirculated thing is not good. There's another beautiful 1974 D. Is it the DDL? Nope. One day I'll find a nice one. I think this is box number 8. 8. Okay. I think I'm messed up. I'll figure it out. This is your box. But this is box 8. That means we have 4 more to do. Is that right? Yeah. Because I have 2. And you're going to do 4 on yours, right? Can't do this all night long. Or can we? I wouldn't know what to talk about after like all night long. I'm glad this box is almost over because it's been a boring box. So what am I opening up? Yeah, this box was from last week. This box was from this week. So back next week is a... Not yet. We still got 2 more rolls to go yet, Steven. Jumping the gun. Pretty sure you're 99.9% right. I don't know. Pull it back, boys. Hold on. Yeah, very boring box. Nothing but confusion. Box 8 was not great. We're going to make some rhymes. We're going to make riddles now. Okay, you can officially call it a boo box. That's a boo box. For sure. Come on, Dennis. So, I'm going to do... Right, this box is from today. Is this box from today? No, this box is from last week. Sorry. So sorry. This is last week's box. This was last week's box. Nothing special about it, except what's going to be on the inside. Let's hope so. So this was last week's box. This was this week's box. This is last week's box. So we're hoping there's something, hopefully, in here. There's no heavy ones. Let's hope there's some silver height box. Need something to drink. A boom. Errors are very hard to find. Varieties are hard to find. I mean, I'm not looking at every coin. I'm just looking for like the nicer coins now. If we were sitting here doing it, we would never get through 12 boxes. It would take us, well, probably 10 hours to get through 12 boxes doing it the way. What is this? This is box number 9. Cool beans. We're getting closer. This is box 9. So we're going to do this box. Then I'm going to do 2 Dennis's. Then I'm going to do the last box. We're going to end on a silver note for sure. I've only ever found one clip planchet, silver one. I found $50. And I found a penny that was literally like banged a couple times. In pretty rough shape, but it was cool to find something that I wasn't looking for. I just happened to see this penny and I'm like, I wonder what's wrong with it. And that thing's been hit like literally at least 3 times. Lincoln Memorial. Other than, I don't think I've found too many like errors. There's only 2 I can think of right now in a sense. Oh, is that considered a clip branch? I don't think it's considered an error, but it's an error, I guess. It's not a variety. It's an error. Boo boo. Not good. Does it still sound okay yet? There's no like blow here yet. Coming up on 3 hours. Boom. Yeah, just because you get silver in one box doesn't mean you're going to find it in another box. But I'm always hopeful because... Thanks. Down now. $10 down. Yeah, because I want to do this box here, and then I'll do 2 of yours, Dennis, and then I will do my last box, because I know that's going to have silver in it. You did. I should have started off with your box if I was going to do it that way, but I had to use that Benji. I need that Benji for a thumbnail. I needed Benji. He wanted to be in the spotlight. Yeah. I'm happy though. We had let's see, we both had two enders each. That's a good week. We sometimes don't see enders for like 20 boxes or more. Yeah, it's been rough. 11 boxes a week and you don't see anything for a couple weeks. Let alone get something in the inside. So that's a treat. Let's hope the second half of the we're well into the second half. You know what? Half of September is going already. September 15th. This is crazy. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's an 80s. I think it was an 80s coin. Surprised nobody after all that time that nobody found it. I mean, there's trillions of coins out there, pennies, and for you to have one like land in your hand, yeah, your odds of getting what you're looking for is getting slimmer and slimmer every year because you keep spinning everything out. So somebody always seems to get those cool ones. 73 from Philadelphia. I mean, if you do it every day, oh, I actually missed roll 10. Roll 10 was hiding behind the little flap. This is actually roll 10. We can do roll 10, so we can do roll 20. I didn't see it. Roll 10, roll 20. I don't know anything else that's more exciting going on. Every time you see it, if you get a coin, I mean, it's messed up or you know it's probably been damaged, but just take a look at it underneath the scope. That's what I did. I just seen them like, why is that messed up? And it's just the way it is. That's what made me look. It just was different, I guess. Man, these are boring boxes. Boring. Boring. I'm not even seeing any real NIFCs in these either. These last few boxes, I believe. 225.9. I'm waiting for randomness to come out. 92. On the second half. On the second half. I'm going to do this one. Then I'm going to do this. Then hope. MP. Yeah, I'm assuming next week I'll get boxes from my sister. So I didn't get them. We didn't get them this week. Because last time she ended up getting them back-to-back weeks. that? Should be giving every what the bowl is. $20 to go. Is this going to be another boo box? This is kind of like getting a bunch of 2023s. You're not going to get any. Yeah, but at least we have a chance. That's brutal, man. You open up all them rolls and they're all brand spanking new. Brand new coins. What does that say? I don't know. Looks like something BTTC or HTC. Dirty coins. Dirty coin. One. I wonder what Dan's doing. I haven't seen Dan tonight. 2020 74D. Staring back at me. That one actually has a little machine doubling on it, but that is the video. Yeah, those machines are pretty stamping pretty fast. Don't put your finger in there. I was actually hoping for this box, but it's not happening. Looks like another metal detector find. Out of the ground. How you holding up, Dennis? You gonna fall asleep on me? Almost 10 o'clock. It's gonna be a long night. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to do one more box after this. And I'm going to hunt the box that has the ender and a heavy one. So it is almost 10 o'clock. It is getting way late. Doing 3 more boxes is going to take too long. So we're going to hunt one more box. And it's going to be with silver in it. I'm very hopeful for this box, hopefully. I know it's got a 40% ender and a heavy one in it. And I'm hoping it's going to be a lot more yummy in it. So we're going to do one more box number 10. So we're going to be good with 10 boxes. It's just getting too late. I did not eat yet. My wife should be home shortly. And my cats are going to wait yet. So we're going to hunt one more box. Yeah, it's getting way too late. I'm consistently opening them up, but yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. It'll be past, yeah. Blue cow. Right, we're gonna do one more box. So we're gonna break up the plaid streak, throw some silver in there, mess it all up. How about we mess it all up? Yes, sir. Let's hope it's a good box. We're almost there, Dennis. Yeah. Time like it, yeah. We're gonna get it. Yeah, 3 more boxes, just a little. That'll be another hour or more. And I can't speed it up any faster. Pretty much I should be going to bed here shortly. The word's good. It's Friday. All right, last roll in this box. Brew box. Another brew box. Yeah, we're going to do 10 boxes this week instead of 12. All right. I want to see a big boo. Now, this is my last box for today, right? Yeah, I think so. 226.8, a 226, and I questioned the ender, but I'm pretty sure it is. It just looks so not 100% convincing. But every time I look at it, an ender. Boom. Can you see the ender? That sure looks like an ender. It's just very lightly white. And we have a, oh, there's the 226. No guarantees, but 226.8. Never been skunked on silver. We have gotten foreigns that way heavy. So let's hope this box has some more, lots of yummies in it. All right. 50 rolls to go. Will we find silver? I still gotta run up to the store yet. All right, roll number 1's going to be a skunk roll. All right. That's a 222, so that's from 2022. Yeah, I'm hoping with an ender and a heavy one, there's going to be more than 2 silver coins in this box, I hope. No guarantees. No guarantees. I'm going to get some, I hope. Right now, I was hoping that this box was going to have a little bit more in it than normal. I'm hoping. I guess we'll wait a lot of 225, 8s, and 9s. But still no silver. Roll number 4. Roll number 4. 225, 8. That is not silver. I thought I might have missed an ender, but that is not silver. Let's say I missed an ender. Yes, dear. Coming along, dear. Right there, dear. Yes, dear. Could be that. Could be more something popping out of this box. Oh dear. What deer do you want now? Yeah, that time of the year's coming soon, huh? A couple months yet. I figured with an ender. Well, I believe it's an ender. And a 226, a lot of 227, 225, 8s, and some 9s. I figured maybe there was a bunch of 40s out there. But right now, it's not living up to my expectations. This box is fired. 226. Will we get silver to 226 today? We will not. Not today. Brutal. Yeah, that's why you can't get your expectations high based on a box that weighs certain weight. That's 225.9. Still no silver. This is disappointing. Nah, Benji Silver's been busy. other things. I don't think he's been on Rick. He said he's been busy doing stuff. He did comment on one of my videos. He's been too busy. Busy. All right, that's a boring box. You chose this for last? What's wrong with you? I tell you one thing, that coin better be a silver ender. It'd really be disappointing. Who's out there? Man, that is just killing me right now. All right, let's hope that this is a silver ender. For. And it sure looks silver. 225.6. Gold number 14. Oh yeah, we definitely have a silver. Finally. It was an ender. And it's a 1967. I'll take clones all day long. It is a 67. It is an ender. So we had 2 enders this week. Cool beans. One box had 2 in it. This box has 1, hopefully a 90%. Yeah, I was sure hoping for more silver than what I'm seeing right now, but I'm not complaining. I did good. I got 6 boxes open, then we have 2, 4, 7 silver coins, so we did good. We averaged at least 1 a box. 1 point something right now. 1 point something. Yeah, I mean, we're only doing this a little over 3 hours, so yeah, 12 boxes was doable, and like, but it's just the timeline from when I started, you know. Well, 225.8. There's Dan. Just saying, your ears must have been ringing. I just asking where you were at. How's Dan? Doing good. That's good. Glad to hear. Yeah, today we're only going to be doing a 10-box hunt. It's getting too late for this dog. I forgot I gotta go to the store quick. That was 20 rolls. Oh, is that a silver? Is that a silver right there? I don't think it would be because the roll only weighs a 225.6, so it might be a 40%. Is that silver or fake? Yeah, it looks like a silver coin. It is a silver coin. It's a 1967. That's number 2. You almost couldn't tell that was in there. Cool beans. That's number 2 in this box. That's roll 21. Come on. 21. Cool beans. It just had that edge like it was a 90%er. Dark, a little thinner. Ooh, we got to find gold. We got to get gold today, too. Gold and silver. Maybe a gold-plated silver. Oh, that is a nice one. There's a nice one there. Bicentennial gold-plated. There's a nice one. I would keep that one up for the cool beans. Dan has not been doing anything. Take a break. He's tired of getting them new coins. This one doesn't want to open. We got silver. We got gold. What else we gonna find? Nice 92. We're not looking for. Busy working. We've all been busy working. I'm busy. Busy. We got 2 silver so far. Gold. What else? perks you up a little more when you finally start seeing some silver popping out of the rolls. Okay, second half. Let's see if we can double down. Here's one of them dirty coins. They dirty, but messed up. They got messed up somehow. Working. That's all we do. There's another dirty coin. We got spoiled there. Now we want to see more silver. We're not seeing it. Thought this had more 8s in it, but it has some. Seeing 2 8s coming up and 9 and 7. Still no other silver. 7 is a lucky 7. Let's find out. Nope, not lucky today. 224, 9. Ugh. For you. 72D on the one side, but it's got its D on the other side. Almost done. The dirty one, but I don't think that's silver. That is just a messed up 71. Man, it's a nice 74 from Philadelphia. And 85. Oh, we got a nice 85, bunch of 86 and 87 should be coming. 225, 8. Let me find anything in it. The dirty coin in there. Nope, just one of them messed up coins. Yeah, I was sure hoping there was going to be some more in here, but it's fine silver. My expectations were a little higher on this box. But good news is we had 2 ender boxes, and they have more than 1 coin in them, so that worked out well today. Still got that heavy one. That heavy one, hopefully, is going to have a 90 in it. And with 90, here's a 225, 9. None for you. None for you, Jitty. This is the last one, Dan. I'm stopping at 10. It's getting too late. It's 10 o'clock right now, so I have not eaten dinner yet. Was going to do 12, but this is the last one. I saved this for last because it had silver. Well, presumably a silver ender, which it did. Has 1 heavy one, but this is going to be it. So right now, what did I hunt? I hunted 6 boxes of mine and only 4 for Dennis then. So Dennis actually only got, Dennis ended up with what, 3? 4 proofs and 1 64. I think that was it. Oh, and he got his MacArthur, I believe. What's MacArthur? Wars from Korea? No, Korean War. Other than that, I ended up with 2 Benjis, a 64, 69, 2 67s, 2 67s, a proof, a gold coin. And we're almost done with this box, but I believe there's one more, at least one more silver in this box, coming up in 3 rolls. Yeah. And the best part about it is the two you have enders. So I'm hoping your boxes are going to fare better. Is that a proof? No, it's a nice 1990. There's a lot of these coins. So yeah, let's see what's in this next roll. Heavy roll coming next. Nope. None for you. All right, our heaviest roll of the night. It's a 226.8. And we're hoping to see 90% silver come out of this roll. That's what we're hoping for. Or like Dennis would say, a bunch of 40s. Oh, it's right there. See it? 2, 4, 6 coin in. Been a little dark today, but what is it going to be? It's going to be a Kennedy, 1964, 90% silver. Looks like she's a Philly, but we'll take her. 90% is what we was hoping for. Paying for that gas. I was hoping Walker would pop out yet tonight. We got a Benji. I was hoping to be a Walker hiding in here somewhere. Maybe next week. Cool beans. Dirty coins. 5 rolls to go. Didn't too bad though. 1 ender, 2 inside so far. So that was a good day. We could average 3 coins. If we could average 3 coins a box right now, we'd be in really great shape for the year. Yeah, we're just barely scraping above 1. So this has been a tough year. Sure hoping to see some more 40s. Maybe that's the boxes you have, Dennis. You have the sleeper boxes. Very tough. It's nice to see. What do we get? 4 enders this week. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good week. Got them 4 enders in the boxes. Yeah, I haven't seen something like that in a long time. All right, 2 rolls to go, and this day is done for hunting. Can we end it with a silver coin? That would be cool. Last roll, 225.2. 225.2. Does it have a silver coin in it? We'll find out. Don't see one. No last roll luck today. 1992. That was it, though. It turned out pretty good. I know you want to see it. We want to see it all the time, but we actually had a pretty good day. I don't want to mix this up. So, Benji. 64. Don't mess this up. Man, I'm going to mess this up. 64. We'll figure it out. Dennis ended up getting, we'll figure it out. Dennis ended up with a 64. All the proofs. Dennis had, I don't even know how to figure it out. We'll have to go back and watch the thing. Gold coin. 267's there. Don't mind me. This is an old person playing with his coins. Trying to make sure there we go. We'll figure it out later, Dennis. We'll just put them all together. Cool beans. Ended up getting 2 Benjis. The oldest one. This is a shame. This one got a ring of death on it. 1960 Denver. That's the oldest coin today. 62. We ended up with 3 64s, all 90% silver. We had 5 of those 90s, and we actually ended up getting 5 40%ers. I guess the nicest one out of that was a 67. The one that was the ender, I guess. We ended up getting 2, 4, 6 proofs. I always like this one the best, unless it's silver. Independence Hall, Bicentennial. Very cool. And then we ended up getting 1 sticker coin, Douglas MacArthur. U.S. General, 1880. Could you imagine the coins he went through his pocket? 1880. That would be cool. Korean War. And we did get a Bicentennial plaid, gold-plated coin. That's pretty cool. Awesome. I know it didn't seem like much, but we actually did very well. 10 silver coins, 6 proofs, 2 other yummies. We did good. 10 boxes. So we did good. We averaged 1 a box. So yeah. Steven, thanks for hanging out. Dennis, thanks for showing up. Not falling asleep. Dan, thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend, everyone. And hopefully we'll see you next week. And hopefully we'll have sound when we start. So yeah, you be safe too. Be careful. Have a great weekend. Yeah, let's hope that Dennis gets some more silver next week. So good night, everyone, and thanks for hanging out.